Yes, let's address the elephant in the room. I got rid of my lip neighbor. Hey guys, welcome back to Grass Life. My name is Yaz and I'm going to be your Grass Life guru. So today I thought we would talk about something that I have struggled with my entire life. It's been an uphill battle until recently, and I just want to share my newfound discovery with you. But we're first going to take a few steps back and talk about the journey that I took to get to where I am today. And I actually found true love, and I'm so excited to share that with you. So let's talk about sweaty armpits. It's a serious issue that a lot of us deal with. Ever since I was little, I used to sweat so much and I struggled with like odor in my armpits, and I was trying to avoid talking to people because you don't want them to smell that like cut up onion smell that you have going on underneath there. Did you know that conventional deodorant that you buy at grocery stores and drugstores, they have aluminum in it and baking soda? So let's step back a little bit and discuss why people put aluminum in deodorant products. Apparently, when aluminum comes into contact with water, it forms kind of like a physical plug, and that plugs the holes in your sweat glands, so it prevents sweat from coming out, which is why antiperspirant products have aluminum in them. I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound like a good idea. Why would you want to plug a hole for something that excretes things to help cool your body down, get rid of toxins, and get rid of extra electrolytes? Does that sound like a good idea to you? I think maybe we should go the deodorant path, where we kind of dilute the BO smell, but still let our bodies have that natural way of getting rid of the toxins and cooling us down. So why should we want to plug up the problem? Everyone says, oh, you should try out the deodorant Lush because it's natural, and everyone wants natural things. And Lush is the first thing that people think about when they think, oh, homemade, good for you, good for the environment, not tested on animals. So I went in there and there's this lovely lady and she helped me find this. It's really hard. Obviously this is dried up because I haven't used it in a while, but it's still like really hard. So you gotta like rub it up and warm it on your hand. Even so, the edges are really sharp. It smells okay, but the smell doesn't last that long on your armpits. It was really hard and abrasive, and it cut my armpits, and I don't like that one. So I'll point out which ones here do have baking soda, and then we'll talk about why baking soda may not be the right choice for you at the end of our little journey through deodorant lane. So next up, I was really excited to find this one. It comes in a cute little like tin travel can. I mean, hello, rustic charm. It kind of smells like eucalyptus. This one is by Product of Science and Art, 100% natural deodorant. And this one here is in Forest Bath. I really wanted to try this out, and I really wanted to like it because it smells like the forest, and the forest is my home and I belong with the trees. I thought I'd give it a go. It says melts smoothly, absorbs thoroughly, rip it and grip it. This one is very similar to the Lush one, but it's not as hard and abrasive and sharp on the edges. This one has baking soda in it, but it's aluminum-free baking soda. All of these deodorants that I'm going to show you guys today are aluminum-free. The only downfall of this one is that once you put it onto your armpits, it smells pretty hunky-dory for the first little bit, and then it starts kind of smelling like still water that's been standing there and bacteria has been festering in it, and it's just kind of like, ooh, this is an unwashed towel that I do not want to put to my face. You know what I mean? It just didn't mesh with my body chemistry, so I kept moving on with a journey. We found another one. So this next one was actually on the shelf right next to our PSA Forest deodorant. I thought it was a really cute little jar, kind of like a little face lotion, but don't put it on your face. I really thought it was cute because it had the cute little like charming label there, and it also was rated one of the best natural deodorants because it actually works. A little bit deceiving there. So I got this one in the scent Lemon Citrus. This one here is a coconut oil base, so in the summer when it's warm, it's going to be more of a liquidy consistency, so you just dip your finger in it and then it starts dripping and you just rub it into your armpits. It's pretty moisturizing for the armpits, but because it's a lemon citrus, this one started stinging, especially if you have like little cuts and nicks in your armpit from shaving your armpit, or it's just dry, or because it has also baking soda powder. Some people have a reaction to that. I don't want my armpits to burn more than they already do. Did you know I used to work with this girl who was very sensitive to cosmetic sprays and as well as perfumes, but she was okay with naturally scented products. She was okay with Lush products and she didn't have an allergic reaction to that, which is awesome. That was kind of a little learning moment for me, because if someone's really sensitive to the harsh chemicals that people put in lip gloss, most cosmetics have a perfume component, and if you're allergic to, or if you're sensitive to that kind of scent or perfume molecule, you can go for the natural route and it's gonna be so much better for you. So yeah, that's another option for you. So this next one I was so excited about. It was so inexpensive. I think these were like $5, $6. I really like that portion about it. So these ones are the Jason deodorants. This one is an apricot one. I'm not a big fan of fruity scented deodorants because once you put it on your armpits, sometimes it starts smelling like a moldy fruit salad, and I'm not all about that. This one smells so good. It kind of has a little bit of a man deodorant scent to it, and hello, who doesn't want to smell like a delicious man? So this one was really good for a while, and then eventually it started to burn and my armpits started breaking out into a rash and having like red streaks. My sister said that it looked like a tiger had scratched me in the armpit, which is not attractive, especially with summer around the corner, with tank top season coming in. I could not have that with my armpits, so that was not a good option. Applied like a regular deodorant, so you just like put it on your armpit like that, so not a lot of mess to go with that one. Last but not least, I am so thrilled to announce that I think I found the one that I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. I think it's true love, and I hope you guys wish us the best of luck on our future endeavors. This one here is Routine. This one might not be everyone's first option because it is about $27. This jar here is going to last you 3 to 6 months, and you don't even need that much. It's kind of like a cream, so you just stick your fingers into it and then rub it onto your armpit, kind of like you're applying a lotion. This one here is really moisturizing, especially if you have dry armpits. It'll start really softening up the skin in your armpits so they look beautiful and radiant. I don't know if you can see my armpits, but all of the red rashes have gone. I have finally found a deodorant that works, that's natural, and is baking soda free. It's in the scent The Curator, and there's a cute little wolf on it. Not all of them are baking soda free, but let me tell you something. This one actually works. So at the end of the day, you stick up your arm and you sniff your armpit, and it doesn't smell bad. You don't want to pass out. With the other ones, I'll stick up my arm, smell it, and I literally just like tip over. The fumes from the armpits are a little bit strong and kind of knock you out of consciousness. We've been together for about a week now. My armpits have completely cleared up of any rashes or burning sensations. Next up, let's talk about baking powder. So baking powder is a base. Our bodies are naturally slightly acidic, especially in our armpits. So when a base and an acid come together, they neutralize. There is a little bit of a chemical reaction that happens to neutralize, and it results in water and a salt. Sometimes that can be a problem because I believe it's the salt. Don't quote me, but I believe it's the salt that causes an irritation in the armpits, and that causes a rash or an inflammation of the skin because it is a very delicate area of your body. You do not want to stress it out. So I am one of these people who actually have a reaction to a baking soda deodorant, which is why my whole life it has been such a struggle. And now up until recently, I did not know about this phenomenon. So I just recently discovered it, and I did some research, and I found the love of my life. I hope that with some further research and some guidance from either your doctor or me, you can find a product that's really good for you, and it works. It helps mask the smell, doesn't plug any kind of holes or crevices, and lets everything just flow naturally as it should. Honestly, the best things in life happen when you stop looking, and you just came into my life out of the blue, and I couldn't be more grateful for you. I'm really appreciative of everything that you do for me. Alright, you guys have probably had enough weirdo-yas for one day, so I'm gonna let you go. But don't forget to keep on shining and just being you. Mwah. Peace out, hippies.